line. Ben, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, just want to wish a happy Thanksgiving to all the off-the-bench listeners of Baton Rouge, New Orleans, now Alexandria. Lots to be thankful for in 2018, and I always enjoy coming on the show, and I'm going to keep this short and sweet. First thing, rivalry week, do not be a sucker and take the big favorites in rivalry games.
Okay.
These games are always crazy, and underdogs and home underdogs mark. And with that, we'll start. First pick, and y'all's listeners will enjoy this. How the hell is A&M laying 3 points against LSU in this game?
That's what we're about to talk about after you hang up, actually.
Well, we're going to go ahead and start this. I mean, look, if Jimbo Fisher and A&M win this game, then God bless them. If you look at the history of this rivalry, or I don't even know if you call it a rivalry, LSU has dominated the last 7 games. I like how LSU matches up with A&M. A&M's not any good at home either. Their record in Kyle Field has been terrible to join the SEC. They've been better on the road. I'm definitely taking LSU +3 pretty big here.
Ooh.
It's one of those spots, if they lose, I'm happy to pay. I just think LSU's a much better team, much more athletic, much more speed, and I don't think A&M's ready to win this game in year one under Jimbo Fisher. So I like LSU +3 in the first matchup. The second one, one near and dear to my heart, the old Egg Bowl in Oxford, Mississippi. And I think I love being the only person that thinks that Ole Miss lost 4 in a row. State just rolled Arkansas, so it makes all the sense in the world. We're taking the 11-point home underdog.
Yeah.
Rebels. Wild stuff always happens. The underdog always barks this game. And I'm also saying it, this is A.J. Brown's last game at Ole Miss. He had 214 yards at Vandy last week. He's from Starkville, Fern State, go to Ole Miss. He's going to send Ole Miss out in glory with like a 200-yard game here in an upset. Wild call in the Egg Bowl. Next up, I like Washington a lot at Washington State in the Apple Cup. This is a stat for you guys. In 4 years of Mike Leach, Chris Peterson matchups this game, Washington State has not scored 20 points in one game.
Whoa.
Chris Peterson's defense is the kryptonite for the Mike Leach offense. Washington State's been a great story all year. I've really enjoyed it. Gardner Minshew, a good quarterback from Mississippi. But I just like Washington. I think they match up well in this game. So I'm taking Washington in that matchup.
What's the spread there, Mincy?
Washington's a 2.5-point underdog on the road. The
Okay.
line looks weird, too. Washington State only being favored by 2.5 looks kind of suckery to me, like they're baiting you a little bit. One other college game, then we got 2 pro games. Oklahoma at West Virginia is going to be super wild on Friday, but I like West Virginia at home getting 2.5. I think they win this game outright.
Whoa.
Kansas went up and down the field against Oklahoma last week, scoring over 30 points. And to West Virginia, I like them in the bounce-back spot after losing as a road favorite at Oklahoma State. I think they win this game, and they score a ton of points. Finally, 2 NFL games. First, we got an upset Turkey Day pick. I like the Detroit Lions +4.5 at home against the Chicago Bears at 11:30 kickoff. This is a classic letdown spot. Chicago on a super short week after winning on Sunday night against the Vikings. And I'm not ready to anoint this Bears team the NFC North champions. I don't think they play near as well on the road, especially Trubisky in a dome game. So calling for a mild upset in Detroit. And finally, my last pick is I really like the Carolina Panthers -3 at home against Seattle. Carolina's 5-0 at home and have been dominant. They're 1-4 on the road. Seattle's got to travel cross country for a noon game, and I think Carolina gets it done and bounces back with a home win. So I'll review these for our listeners. I realize we talked pretty quick. Ole Miss 11-point home dog in the Egg Bowl. LSU 3-point dog at Texas A&M. West Virginia 2.5-point home underdog against Oklahoma. Washington 2.5-point dog at Washington State. Detroit Lions +4.5 on Turkey Day at home against Chicago. And finally, the Carolina Panthers laying 3 against Seattle. And T-Bob, thank y'all. Love coming on the show. Appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Absolutely. That is Ben Mintz. Catch him each and every day on Mixing Him Up with Mintz, 100.7 FM, The Ticket in Shreveport, 3 to 6 p.m. Ben's a man. Happy 2018, Ben. Hope that you continue to wreck the poker tour, my friend. Have a great day. That was Ben Mintz at Ben Mintz 53. That's Mintz with a Z at Ben Mintz 5.